What's going on, guys? Alex here with 814 EDC, and today I am going to do a really quick unpackaging for you guys. This is coming in from Vault Case Co. My unboxing knife, or the unboxing knife, is the Voxnays F5.5 Urban EDC supply. This is one of the older knives in my collection. I think I've had this for, I think this Christmas will be 2 years. This was like the most expensive knife I ever bought at the time. It was like 200 bucks. And you guys all know know about the F5.5. One of my favorite knives. I've never gotten rid of it. And I've thought about it a few times. Like, it's crossed my mind because I don't carry it as much as I used to, now that my collection's a little bit bigger and I'm getting more stuff in. But I always think, no, it was like the first like premium knife, re-op made, M390 micarta, good action, just an all around really good EDC knife. So, I think this will stay in my collection for a long time, but I wanted to carry it today after I got home from work because it is micarta Monday. So I'm going to use this to unbox this. And like I said, this is coming from Vault Case Co. And this is their new Vault Nano, I believe. I almost said Vault Mini, but Vault Nano. Nothing in there. I actually have my original Vault here, which I keep like all my bits, bit drivers, anything knife maintenance related. I actually have a few like older knives that are kind of like gas station-y that I've had over the years. I keep those in here. This is actually what I first had from like my first storage for knives. You guys can see I got the Blade HQ sticker there, Benchmade, Pittsburgh EDC, which I think is still on Instagram. I'm not totally sure. You have a Wii and Civivi sticker. This was when I got my Native 5 lightweight from St. Nick's Knives, and then I have the Banter here. So this is the original Vault that I have. You guys can see it's pretty thick. Like I said, I keep bits, bit drivers, Loctite, microfibers, some extra scales that I have from scale swaps, and a couple older knives in here that I don't want to put in my normal collection. So I keep this underneath my desk, kind of just chills there. But this is the Vault Nano, and I got the carbon. So I actually saw this on Instagram. I don't think it was directly from Vault's page. I think someone else that I follow, it might have been Brad over at Screaming Pirate EDC. I saw someone post about it, and I really enjoyed this one, and I thought that the small one, the Nano, would be fantastic for traveling with knives. Because right now I have it's like a knife roll up from, what is it? Art Company. I follow them on Instagram and they have an Etsy shop, and I really enjoy that, but I wanted something a little bit more hard and more protected. If I want to carry a little bit, some of my better, more expensive knives, what I'm trying to say. So I reached out to Vault. I sent them an email, and I explained that I really enjoyed the full-size version. I've had it for, I got it probably right when COVID started, because it was when I was home, and that's kind of when I got into the knife world of collecting. And I found it on Instagram, and I wanted something to store my knives in at the time. So I think it was like March or April of 2020. So I've had it for over 2 years, and it's still going strong. So I told him that. I said, I really enjoyed your product. And I basically reached out and asked them if he would, they'd be interested in letting me review, the new Nano. I thought it'd be good for traveling, and I sent them my Instagram, my YouTube, everything like that, and they sent it, out to me. So I'm really, really excited for that. Thank you to Vault Case Co. I will leave their website link down below. Yeah, this is the carbon fiber version. As you can see here, it has a nice big Velcro section for patches, so I can collect some more REs. You can use this as like a pouch. I wouldn't, because it's too big. But if you wanted to kind of, take this every day with you in the car, you can. In the backpack, you can. For me, I'm not going to use it like that because I have this Zero Feud pouch that I have some stuff in. I'm still searching for the last Ranger rod that I want to put on here. I haven't decided yet what I want to do with it. But here I can put some bigger patches. I can find some more Ranger eyes. Yeah, I think they did a cool thing by adding that on there. But the carbon fiber is cool. It's like a really shiny carbon fiber. It definitely shows. Vault. You have some Vault zippers here. And you open it up, and you get some silica, I believe. Activated carbon deodorizer. Do not eat, so do not snack on this. And it's basically the same thing as the full size. You get, you know, Velcro up here with pull this out. The Velcro back tab with some elastic stuff, so you can, you know, mount stuff to it. You can run knives in. You can run pencils, pry bars. Has Velcro on the back. And then this is Velcro back, of course. And this you can pull out. You can also throw this onto here and have this backed. So it's really, or you can pull this out completely. It's really, you know, universal. And, you know, you can kind of tailor-made it to your exact needs. But and this also pulls out, and it's the same thing. So what I primarily want to use it for is transporting knives. So like when I go on trips, you know, I typically use the roll. Sometimes I'm guilty of just not throwing them in my bag, but placing them just like in my duffel bag in different pockets. But I need to quit doing that because, you know, my knives are too expensive. And I'm not saying that because I'm not trying to sound cockily at that. So hopefully you guys didn't take it that way. But, you know, anyone that spends money on knives would agree that their knives are too expensive just to throw in duffel bags. So, yeah, I think this would be cool. I think I'm going to get some good use out of it. It's not the biggest case because obviously it's the Nano, but I think it's going to be a really good addition to my EDC, you know, rotation, collection, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's going to be a great travel companion. So I am going to do a full review on this. It's shameful because I just went on 2 weekend trips. 2 weekends ago, I went on a little camping getaway with my fiance. And then just this past weekend, I'm filming this on Monday. I got back yesterday. We did a quick trip to Kentucky. We went to the Keeneland racetrack, saw some races, some horse races. And then we went to Louisville to see Luke Combs in concert, which if you guys are a country fan and you enjoy Luke Combs, please go see him live. One of the best concerts I've ever been to. He is a really good performer. He puts on a great show for everybody, and his voice sounds like it is on the radio or on your phone. It's really, really good. So I had a great weekend there, but I was carrying knives. You know, I couldn't carry a knife with me a lot this past trip because you can't take knives into the racetrack and you can't take knives into the arena. But I still took a couple knives with me, you know, for the car and stuff like that. And then I took some knives with me for my camping trip, and this would have been great for it because I don't really have any weekend trips planned that I know of. Kind of got that out of the way for now. But I am sure I will have something coming up where I'll be able to use it. I know I take that back. I'm going down to my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's house to visit them. Not next weekend, but not this weekend, but next weekend. So I'll probably use it then. But what I'm trying to say is that's a really drawn out, long-winded answer to, or explanation to when I'm going to review this. So I want to get some use out of it. You know, see what I like about it, see if there's some things I don't like about it. Then I'm going to bring a review to you guys. So it might be a little bit longer than a typical review, you know, period for me. But if I happen to, you know, have some plans come up and I'm using it pretty frequently, it'll be a quicker review for you guys. But yeah, so like I said, this was a quick unboxing, but we're almost at 9 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up for you guys. Again, huge shout out to Vault Case Co. Thank you for sending me this to check out and review. I think it's going to be a really, really cool, like I said, addition to my collection, in addition to my EDC sort of tool bag. So again, the website will be linked down below. And yeah, be on the lookout for the review of this in the coming future. So thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Please consider clicking like and subscribe if you guys liked what you're seeing. Definitely go check out some of my other videos if you're not tired of listening to me yet. And as always, please go check out Blue Creek Knives, always linked down below in the description. Don't forget to use code 814EDC for 10% off of your purchase at checkout. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.